I'm going to be using all of my Ohuhu markers in one piece. Just look at them, aren't they so pretty? So right now I've already swatched them, and I think the colors are so beautiful. There's pastels, there's deep colors that are dark, but I am missing a color. Actually, I'm missing two colors. I know where they are now, but in the moment, I have no idea where they are. So I've had this how-to sketchbook for such a long time. I don't even know when I got it, but I want to actually use it for once to find some inspiration of what I'm going to use 216 markers for. I noticed that these horses are the exact same, but they're the same company too. I'm not Nancy Drew. That's just what happened. So here's a scenery I found. It reminds me of Drawingwiffwaffles. She also did a video like this, which this video is inspired by, so I'll have her YouTube channel linked in the description. But you can fit so many colors in this scenery, I see why it was such a good option to do a scenery. So I'm just looking through this book, trying to find something a little more complicated than a ball of yarn and a fence, and I mean, car could work. Strawberry, not really. Rose, dog, horse, I guess. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I just saw it instantly and I want to do this tiger. I feel like I could fit so many colors into this tiger, even though it's like orange and black. And all those 216 colors will come together and really surprise you with how well they'll fit with those just two common colors of a tiger. It'll really make the piece pop, and you'll see all these different hues and shadow definition and detailing that you never knew you could even accomplish. And that's the whole reason of this challenge, isn't it? Just to really push yourself and see what you can accomplish. So funny story about this part, you saw Canada and the United States. Well, this was actually for a college assignment I did for a geography class. And don't these look beautiful? I would say so, but I didn't pass the class because he gave me the wrong assignment, and then when I tried to show him the assignment he gave me, it all got deleted and he didn't care, and I just didn't pass the class because I was missing some stuff from his new paper. Anyways, those are just some D&D characters that I'm passing right now. There's a caterpillar, there's a crab shroom, my design. There is a fly/gnat, kind of reminds me of Johnny Bravo with that hair. It was a cool, I was feeling weird that day. And then this is my first ever character with Ohuhu markers. Not my favorite, don't like the skirt at all, creepy. But I enjoyed doing it. And then this is the second one. It was like a 3 marker challenge, did the same day. Hate the hair, love everything else basically. And a fresh spread. Let's try and clamp it. This is actually a book light. I don't have any clamps, so I need to go and get those eventually. This is not marker paper, so it's not meant for alcohol markers. It will bleed through, as you saw with the creepy lady. But I'm going to try and transfer this tiger onto this sketchbook right here. And I think I know how to do that. I am going to try and do it in my own style though, that way I feel like it's more mine and that I achieved this. This is the pencil I will be using. This is the eraser, the Cool Erase Pink, and then the, what is it called? The rubber eraser, but it's not called that. It's the sharpener. You know, I'll link all these in the description as well. I'm sure you guys have most of these things. Maybe not the pink lead, but or the rubber eraser. Why can't I remember its name? Oh my goodness, guys. And I actually remember that this is not Cool Erase. It is a different brand that I got on Amazon. Trying to make it unfuzzy for you guys to see if I can. This is a Pilot Color Eno 0.7. Whatever that the Eno means, I don't know, but the 7 is like the thickness of the lead. And it's a really nice lead. It's pink. It'll help me kind of not really trace, but it'll help me get the good composition of the tiger that I want without fully planting it into my piece. And you probably noticed that I started generalizing the shapes of the tiger's ears, its head, its chest, and that's just going to make it easier for me to figure out what exactly I'm gonna be drawing on this paper for it to end up looking like a tiger. It's also kind of easy to measure things with the length of your pen, so you can just figure out where that goes and that goes. But first, tape. Let's do that tape first. And then continue using the pen to kind of measure where things are gonna be. And then this will hopefully end up looking like a tiger. And I realize that you guys won't really be able to see the pink pencil on this paper, so in the future I will definitely try and switch to a darker color. I do have more colors now. I have blue, I have purple, I think I even have red, though I think red might give the same you know, look as the pink. But yeah, I'll do that instead next time. My cat is going so crazy right now. Like, what are you doing? She's playing with her catnip toy and she's like throwing it everywhere. If you don't have a cat, you guys should definitely get a cat. I mean, unless you're not supposed to have a cat, maybe wait a little bit, but trust me, cats will save your life. Okay, time for coloring. Let's figure out what colors we're gonna use and then put it on the tiger. I know you and I have both been waiting so patiently to see this thing colored, and it's finally time. I'm choosing 2 random colors right now. Not sure what they said, but we're just going in on it. We have 216 of these things. We gotta get going. Okay, I'm bringing out some reddish hues right now. Kind of red, kind of like pink, light pink. Getting all those shades in. You know, Ohuhu, they have so many shades of colors and hues of colors and just the whole shebang. I know they have even more than 216, but this is all my pocket could afford, okay? And I'm just filling in the basic, like, blotches of color that this tiger needs to start forming its true self. It looks, you know, a little weird right now, but again, I mean, I don't know if I mentioned this, but like makeup, it takes a second to look like you want it. It's gonna look hideous, especially in the contouring phase of your makeup. I mean, I don't really do contouring, but I've seen YouTube. I've seen their tutorials. It looks like a freak show happening right there. But yeah, this is what that tiger's gonna look like until it really looks good. You also notice that I started drawing a random shape in the background, and that's gonna be part of our abstract background to kind of map in where everything's gonna go. You'll see later actually that I kind of forget about that shape and go beyond that point, but I still include that shape into the background, but in a different way. And I guess I really wanted to show you guys thistle, so this color is thistle. Remember that. Okay, it's gone. Greens! I've grabbed some greens. These are going to be interesting to try and fit into this tiger so early on. I'm not sure why I chose to go with such dark colors in such an early stage, but you know, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. I guess I just really wanted to see where a lot of the details would be. You know what's kind of weird? This is starting to look like a strawberry tiger. I didn't realize that when I was making it, but when I'm editing it, definitely looks like a strawberry tiger. I did it! I did the trend! Yes! And you'll see here that I have no idea what I'm doing with this dark green so early on in this process. If you ever do this challenge, I recommend mainly doing light colors first and not starting on dark colors so early on in this challenge. Because it was, you know, I feel like it was an added challenge for me. And you'll see that in the process, Olivia didn't care about changing to lighter colors because here I am with more dark colors. They're grays. Some of them are light. But yeah, no, most of that handful were dark. But I predict this next hand will be yellow. Yes, I did it, and I did not cheat at all. I did not see that beforehand. I am not editing this after I did this. I did not look at the footage. Okay, finally some light color action going on here. We're just kind of accentuating, that's the word, I think, the shapes and the dimension of the structure of the tiger, like making the arms look a little more round, making the head look a little more like divoted in the forehead. We're also adding some stripes, some accents to the background, some random shapes, and then we're just gonna keep doing this the whole entire video. I should probably add that I'm around 30 markers in to the video right now. It's kind of crazy. It seems like so much more, but these are literally only 30 markers. Okay, maybe like 35 now, but yeah, you don't know where to put these things, and then you just keep putting them on, and it looks kind of wacky and gross, and you're not sure why you're doing this. Like, why did I choose to do this challenge? It looks so weird, but at the same time, it looks so defined. Like, you can see different levels of the fur, and it's so weird. I never even imagined I could accomplish that. I really like that I chose to do a tiger for this challenge, because I'm putting so many stripes down with so many different colors. Like, I'm putting pink stripes and green stripes and purple stripes and all those stripes, and they look so odd but so cool at the same time. They really remind me of like that 90s, I think it's Lisa Frank folders, like the fancy colorful folders of like cartoon animals that are all like so colorful and rainbow. This is really what this tiger is reminding me of right now, and it's so cool to see that. Marker update! We still have so many! Oh my goodness. Gotta fit all those onto this piece. It already looks so much like done already. No, we gotta add more. We gotta put more dark colors on top of dark colors. Gotta put more light colors on top of light colors. We gotta add random shapes in the background to make it kind of come together and not so blobbed out to where it looks kind of like a turd. It's gonna take a while, but not too long, because it's gonna be fast forwarded for you guys, and I'm the one who has to sit through it. Yay! See, look, now I'm putting purple stripes on this tiger. Drawingwiffwaffles is trembling that I'm using her color right now, okay? I just really want to make sure you guys can see the colors, you know? I just really want to make sure you can see what they're called. There's thistle, there's Napoleon blue, there's barley beige, yeah, barely beige, not barley beige. There's, what is this color? No, it's gone. Okay, maybe I can see this color? No, it's gone. Okay. See, I'm just going through these markers so fast. Ooh, it's really blending right now, and it's looking really chef's kiss. It'll look even more chef's kiss in a bit. Just wait. As I'm doing the same thing over and over again, and I can't really talk more about it because I've already talked about it, I'm gonna ask you guys something. Can anyone relate to burping so loud and so deep within your soul that you question if you should get exercised? Like, seriously, I've had those burps a couple times, and my fiance just looks at me and he kind of, you know, he questions if, you know, we should really continue with this. No, I'm just kidding. But like, I've had those burps and they are insane. Is it just me, or am I just like, maybe I'm drinking too much soda? I don't know. So yeah, just like comment if you've ever had a burp like that, because I'm really curious. I want to know. And I know my fiance has burped like that maybe once that I've seen, and I've done it quite a few times. So yeah, just comment if you want to put that out there into the world. Like, hey internet, I also burp like a ghost. It's okay. I'm not a demon. It's alright. Anyways, off topic. Going back to the tiger. Here it is. It's almost done. Not entirely. Still got a bit of details. But I really like how this background is coming together. I really like that I went outside of the lines that I put originally, but I still kept it. Oh, and also, if you'll see there in the bottom right where my hand is covering so you can't see it anymore, there is a little cowboy eel. You see the little eel? I mean, I think I go into detail with it in a bit, but just wait for that. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna give him a makeover. I'm gonna spot him and be like, oh my gosh, he needs to be alive. Okay guys, second marker update. I'm gonna show you the bag. You're gonna react, okay? Wow, look at all of those purples and blues and grays and greens We've got all of like the browns and oranges and reds done. That's the word. But we still got all of these colors, guys. Where am I gonna fit these? Now I spot the eel. Here we go. Detail, detail. Let him live. He's there, it's okay. Now let's get back to the time lapse and do this. The purples are gonna go so much faster, okay? The blues are gonna go so much faster. Just gonna beep beep into the background just a little tiny bit. Maybe add a few more characters. I found the cowboy eel. Who else is out there? I know I found some octopi. I know I found a betta fish. I know I found a sleeping cowboy man staring up at the sky. I'll show it to you guys. But I really love how this tiger is looking. Fashion. Lights. Fashion. The tiger is done, okay? Look at this beautiful masterpiece. I told you it was gonna look so good. So good. And it's in my own style. The background is abstract. I found the betta fish. I found the cowboy staring up at the sky. I found the octopi. That was a weird noise my mouth just made. I'm talking a lot, okay? I'm not used to it. I'm keeping that in. I don't care what you say. I'm keeping that weird little spit bubble in that you heard. It's happening, okay? Okay, it's happening. Anyways, here it is, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm very new to YouTube, my first ever video. I hope you like it. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, check out Drawingwiffwaffles channel. I'm sure you've heard of her. I also think that another YouTuber did this, that I did watch their video. I can't remember what their name is. I will, hold on. I'm finding it. Hold on. Jess Karp. Jess Karp. That is her name. Go to her channel too. I think she did this also. Anyways, bye guys. Have a good day. Mwah.